catch 'em all.
All right, so what's going on? I'm thrilled because I got my bike back after just about 2 weeks. It was in getting the exhaust replaced, factory exhaust replaced. So anyway, I'm putting in the air filter. I've already got it taken apart. You don't have to necessarily take the gas tank off. If you can move it out the way, that's fine, which I done. I don't do no unnecessary work. So this is the air filter that is stock that came in. Okay, that's stock. Now let's hold it up here. Okay, so you can barely see through it, but you can. This is made of the same material. This is the OEM air filter. Okay, I'm replacing it with the Sprint filter. Shout out to Manny at Motor Million. That's where I got this air filter from very quickly. So the reason I chose to go with this air filter is because you can just clean it with mild detergent. You don't put any oil on it. And it says that you can clean it with mild detergent when it gets dirty. And then you need to blow dry it with compressed air. And then you just reinsert it. So there's no oil that can screw up your MAF sensor, your mass airflow sensor. That's why I went with this one. Also because this one was tested. I know Brock's did some testing on it. Here's a little diagram. So this P08 is like the road one, and the factory Aprilia RSV4 1100 factory comes basically with the 08. I'm told that it's just as comparable as the 08, the P08, which is like a street version. So I updated mine with the P037 So you see the difference in the flow. Okay, so this is the filter right here that I have, and let's open this up. Okay, here's a side-by-side comparison. Same material. Let's hold it up. Now see that one. It's much better flowing compared to the other one. Let's see if we can do that like this. There you go. There's your comparison. So that's what I'm putting in my Aprilia. Is already has the Aprilia race maps in it already. Okay, on second thought, it is better to remove the airbox because this little piece was rattling around in there. So I had to take the fuel tank off, just quick disconnect. So this is what we're looking at here. Just lift this up, and ooh-wee, horsepower. So we're gonna look at the velocity stacks, and everything's nice and neat here, and just a little bit of dust, nothing too to be worried about. So we're gonna put this back in here. I don't know exactly how it goes, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. So the air filter sits in there just like that. And then we got this little piece. So looks like the little rubber piece goes right there. It's just a guide, so just holds it in place. No harm, no foul. Put that back. So I'm gonna button this back up. Alright, so we got the air box back on. Got the screws back in. Quick connect back together. And we got another quick connect right there. And hook up the sensor. Throw this back on. Throw this fuel tank back on. Alright, so we got the tank back on. And air filter's all buttoned up. Just got to put the seat on and the back cowling. So I got some more parts to install, some upgrades on this bike. Finally getting some stuff from overseas, and due to COVID-19, just delayed shipping on a lot of parts. So let's see, we ordered this from ProFit. I ordered this custom to be matte finish. They only offered the gloss finish, but I didn't want that, so I called them and they obliged for me to get that like that. It was sitting in customs in New York for at least 2 months, almost 3 months. Actually sat in New York for 2 months because New York was a hot spot, and it finally moved out of customs and started moving, but it was a slow process. But yeah, that was due to COVID-19. I just wanted to show you on here on the dash. It's going to say Aprilia Racing now. Okay, there we go. It says Aprilia Racing right on here. So this is directly for this vehicle, and this is the Evo 2 system, not the 1. Took the baffle out. I had to take the baffle out. I'm gonna throw the foot pegs back on here. But yeah, there's a nice little setup here. There's a crossover pipe. That's not that's the difference between the Evo 1 and Evo 2. So let's do a cold start. Take it out of neutral, of course. There we go. Not too much. Alright, thanks for viewing, and I'll be back with some more upgrades pretty soon.